A former Buffalo City commissioner was collecting a salary while working for the Ryan administration, but also working full-time as an executive at the YMCA Buffalo Niagara. And that is now raising ethics questions for City Hall. Two on Your Side's Nate Benson broke this story a short time ago, and he has the latest for us. Nate?
Yeah, good evening, Mary Alice. Even though Danielle Roberts resigned last Friday, while she worked for the city, she collected two salaries, one from taxpayers and one from the YMCA. When Mayor Ryan announced Danielle Roberts as his new commissioner for community services on December 13th, he said,
"She brings more than a decade of leadership experience to community services, and she's worked in the non-profit sector."
And one would presume that when Mayor Ryan was sworn in on January 1st, Commissioner Roberts would depart her full-time role as a vice president for the YMCA Buffalo Niagara. But she did not. Instead, she kept her job at the Y, where she is still listed as a VP for Development and Government Relations, and collected a taxpayer salary with the city in her role as Community Services Commissioner.
This is a new one on me.
Even for good government advocate Paul Wolf, who keeps a close eye on everything going on at City Hall.
I can't say that I've ever heard of someone, working for the city of Buffalo, making over $100 grand a year, and at the same time, working another job, full-time job, making over $100 grand a year.
Beyond that, the Ryan administration actually gave the okay that Roberts maintain her full-time job at the Y and her full-time role as a city commissioner, saying that Roberts, quote, was fully transparent about the fact that she required a transition period that would allow her to satisfactorily wrap up her previous leadership role. Her continued employment with the YMCA during this transition period was agreed to and disclosed on the financial statement she filed with the city.
I find it hard to believe that at no point during the day while working for the city, she didn't take phone calls or emails or meetings related to the YMCA. That's just a very unusual arrangement. I think it's also something that the City Board of Ethics should have been notified of and should have taken a look at.
The Ryan administration couldn't say when, but, quote, before the end of the agreed-upon transition period, Ms. Roberts notified the administration of her intent to resign as commissioner and remain at the YMCA, and help develop a transition plan within the department.
The two jobs kind of crisscross here. I mean, being a commissioner of community services and also working at the YMCA, I'm sure the YMCA has dealings with the city of Buffalo. There's a real conflict of interest there in wearing two hats at the same time.
Now, the Board of Ethics meets again on April 22nd. In the meantime, Deputy Mayor Maria White is overseeing the responsibilities of the Community Services Commissioner in the interim. On Your Side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.